base. This is just a disgusting 2v2. And now Upset opting to not go for one of these hyper carry options. Instead, it's going to be the Jhin, but the immediate response of the Rek'Sai to the blind pick K'Sante.
The ability for Fnatic to try and play around their bottom lane was snuffed out by G2 really, really well, which meant that we never really got that focus on mid.
Rob locked up, a lot of immediate CC. Extra healing coming from the Karma Flash for the wall. Razzler just finds a quick kill. Down, does opt to stick around. Mickey pretending to be a minion, catching out LeBron. LeBron thought it was fake, but it was real long. G2 have access. Priority in the mid lane. The uncertainty of where Broken Blade is means they'll at least grab one. This is a... He's a... okay. Knock up. True damage. Walks away. Well, in the Battle of Aura, I think we know who came out on top there.
But also in the battle for Voidgrubs, they found these like tiny little windows they can operate on, and then are like here that what they're trying to capitalize on.
Poby, knock up, Skewmon ready to fall. W flash forward, Poby able to go back with the Cyclone coming in, and Caps might be the one in trouble. Skewmon gonna try to finish the kill onto Poby, but the Bear looking to body block. Wind becomes lightning, down he goes, and Skewmon's still going. Bear backing him up though, means it's favoring Razork. There's the deadly flourish from Upset just in time. Razork monkeying around on the top side, but Skewmon walking away, a blinking health bar. There's no way. Razork goes in, finds the kill, the tower back, but Razork get the kills topside, but doesn't transition into the objective. Now the TP down from Oscar. Razork wandering in. Broken Blade still in the area. Mickey forced out in mid lane. Broken Blade keeping it,
I think it was
going.
a misclick.
That might have been a misclick. Wrong tunnel. Now he's running. The curtains have been called. The footwork is fancy. He's moving. The TP! Is he out? Yes!
Oh. Yeah. That's
Caps gets the tower in the meantime. Whoa. Okay, that was a sequence of play. BB's still up in gold.
Because you can see the call from G2 was, oh, they've TP'd Oscar and then we'll just go for the top tier one.
Yep.
And then BB was like, that sounds great. I'm going in. Oh, wait.
Might not have been intentional. Oscar in and going all out. He's not going to yield, but he might have to pretty soon here. Caps good sidestep. Oscar now in trouble, flashing back. Q3 ready to go. All of G2 retreating.
Where's the ball?
It's like the where's the ball. We're just going to scam them. We're going to be like, all right. Yeah, I don't know how I feel if that's the most ethical choice, but look, if the pros are down,
there's a lot of sounds going.
There's a lot of, I can't tell which one is the one spamming the emotes. It's either Mickey or Razork, but Mickey's now been caught out, flashback, ulti, blocking up Skewman. But now it's Caps on the way and looking to save the day as Razork just spins his way the hell out of there, but it's TP. Oh no, going in, that was, oh God, Poby, that was not it. Hanzama now on the chase.
Somebody's getting caught out, and this time it might be LeBron, but it may be turning around.
They have no prio, mid or stack is enough. They're conceding a bit of pressure on the bottom side, but they should be able to break down mid tier one. I think good recognition from Fnatic on what makes them strong in the context.
G2 still play the long game, understanding that the waves are actually the more important part. So Dragon goes across.
It's going to be feats. It's going to be a giant influx of flowers and XP. Mickey standing still, playing with the tremor sense here as they walk away for the second game. It's just in this game. So all it would take is one big fight, or perhaps a deadly flourish as Poby kicks things off, and this time they'll find the kill. They burned a lot of ultimates there.
This next Dragon, and you now have no flash on Poby. Like, yes, it was nice to get a pick, but the pick doesn't really amount to anything, although Caps, phase rush out.
Going. Yep.
So,
Skewmon still stepping up here. Now going to ulti. Ulti coming from Hanzama. Backstep from Razork. Skewmon still going. This man does not care. Flash back in. Gonna try and turn the fight. Razork finding the kill onto the jungler, but G2 just shepherding them, knowing they're faster, using those tunnels beautifully, and Razork just got nowhere to go. True damage from Broken Blade. The good news is, though G2 were able to get positioning, it was only positioning around the next Drake. Of course, Hexexel is terrifying, as is Broken Blade. Can't ulti to reach that tower aggro. Caps on the way down too. Poby trying to run as fast as he can, getting away. That's the taunt coming in. In the meantime, Broken Blade waiting for the reset, but Poby getting lower and lower. Lebrov waiting. The Mantra Q coming in. The shield from Oscar trying to protect, but Broken Blade just keeps going. Now he's looking for the tunnel, trying to make a quick escape as Caps has already been caught up and potentially locked down. In the meantime, Skewmon sprinting up to the Baron, trying to get vision control back, knowing they may have bit off more than they can chew. Razork still going in. Knock up onto Broken Blade, denies one tunnel, but he's just got another one.
Is stalemate, essentially, when you look towards the gold, but it's just the way G2 are playing the map is better.
The pressure is just so in favor of G2. They're getting ward set up first. Vision so easy, and again, 2-0-0, good scoreline for Broken Blade, but I just can't sing this guy's praises enough. This Rek'Sai has done an unreasonable amount of work this game, and just having Oscar has just not been able to participate. That last fight was the closest he got, and Broken Blade is just solo killing the tower. Meanwhile, TP in the mid lane. Poby definitely trying to turn something back. Stun, ready to go. Only hits one!
Board available, and G2 are on towards the objective. Caps hiding out of vision.
Waiting, off to the side, ready to taunt in, taunt down. Razork backstepping, but Broken Blade can just find him. Wait for the knockup. Hansam and Skewmon taking a decent amount of time to finish the objective. Upset looking for an angle, but he's standing on a ward. LeBron ready to go forward. Skewmon in. Broken Blade stepping up. Knock up there. Mickey gonna use it defensively. Slowly Broken Blade's being chipped away, but it's just not nearly enough damage. He's still standing tall. G2 continue to find the angles. The taunt connecting onto Razork. Down goes Fnatic's jungler. But it just, he's unkillable. There you go. There's Baron.
The unkillable Demon Queen in the mid lane. It would actually turn out.
Damn. I did not expect this.
No.
This level of dominance, you know what? I could see how people consider G2 favorites. I could see it even if I believed in Poby. But this level of dominance, Rob, I was not prepared.
But this is so sick to see from G2.
Yeah.
Like when you look back at winter and spring, it was kind of how's it working, how's it going? Is Mickey?
Skewmon goes in. Might just keep chasing Poby.
He's going to kill Poby.
Oh my god, Poby dies too. Is everybody going to die? Not Broken Blade.
No, Broken Blade does not die. And this is kind of one of the downsides of the composition from Fnatic. You don't really have that consistent DPS from you. But it kind of says, again, Fnatic just are unsure about how they want to try and get these leads and extend them.
Yep. Fnatic have claimed an objective bounty as their minions kill the topside tower. They're doing their best to hold on here, stop the siege. Root from Mickey does not connect. Oscar in and trading his life just to get a bit more space. Broken Blade just tunneling back. In the meantime, mid lane will die. I mean, again, G2 playing on 2 points of pressure. There's not really a lot Fnatic can do. They don't have good wave clear. That is the other awkward thing. There's an IE finally for Upset, but it's not going to help him kill Broken Blade.
But even if you dive in, who are you getting here? Well, we're about to find
Mickey,
out.
3 members is what he's going to be able to get, but Caps is already ready with a disengage ultimate, and the rest of the team isn't in a position to follow up. Poby dropped the bear, but the bear does not matter. This is not a Michelin star restaurant. It's an absolute slaughter. And again, here comes Broken Blade to keep the pressure going. Tunnels there. Doesn't even need to go through the mountain. He's happy just going through Fnatic. G2 effortless on the final push, denying any follow-up on the engage, but now the curtain call comes out. Upset safe in the base. Third bullet going wide. Fourth will connect on the LeBron, but it's not enough to get the kill. G2, they take too much time here, and it probably won't matter. Instant engage, down they go. Broken Blade laughing all the way to the bank on that one. An ace and an end. G2 obliterate Fnatic.
That was incredible from G2. Control from start to finish, never overextending. This is the G2 that we